Hello, hello, everybody, and welcome back to more Alan Wake Remastered. Oh, fucking helicopter.
You on the ground. Hold it right there. There's nowhere to run. Freeze!
Oh, good God, the fucking birds. I don't know how I got away from that. But you know what? Sounds like that helicopter is not having a good time with those birds. It is definitely not having a good time with those birds. Dang, right by the gas station. Kind of tragic how that works.
This is James. Mulligan, Thornton, come in. Over. Thornton here. James, we got both Wheeler and Rose in custody. They didn't put up a fight or anything. Why, they were... Hey, Mulligan, what are you doing? Come on.
Sit down and give me that. James, Mulligan here. Over.
Go ahead, Mulligan. Over.
We got Wheeler and Rose here. Wheeler's drunk or hopped up on something. Speaking of which, that Fed had a pretty distinctive whiff of Otis Scotch about him, you know what I mean. Over.
I don't have anything on that, Deputy Mulligan. Over.
Well, whatever. Anyway, Rose is just being plain weird here. You better get Doc in to take a look at both. Over.
Yeah, she was being
Gotcha.
pretty weird.
You better get them here quickly. The Fed's gonna want to interview Wheeler. Over.
Oh, yeah, I'll bet he does. Looks like they have a lot in common. Mulligan out.
All right. Of course. Let's see, can I use this one? Magical
I
light.
can see the lights at the radio station in the distance.
Yeah. Pretty shitty looking radio station, but you know. Alright, let's get out of here.
I imagine that the broadcast tower in the distance was part of the local radio station. Maine seemed like a decent guy. Perhaps he could give me directions to the coal mine.
Hold on just 1 second. I got something over here that's pissing me off a little bit. There we go. Okay. Thank you so much. You're a gentleman and a scholar. I said you're a gentleman and a scholar.
Yeah, I'm a man now.
You know I'm live, right?
No.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Well. Okay, let's not go near that gate.
Clung to the gate. The darkness that was after me was trying to stop me. I wouldn't get through without a light.
Thermos. Damn good cup of coffee. Alright. Let's jump. That'll start the generator, I'm sure. I don't know what people were talking about. It's so easy to avoid the killer in this game. You just do the jennies.
The old generator conked out. I'd have to see if I could fix it and try again.
God dang it. That is definitely how you put a fuel tank back on there. Totally, dude. And I can somehow boost that. Oh yeah. Sorry guys. You just have to deal with it for a second. Alright. Oh. Yeah, growl, growl, growl. Got a flashlight this time. Asshole. It's been pretty good, bro. Honestly.
It took me a moment to recognize the flashbang grenades. They were an ideal weapon for my situation.
You know, I mean, definitely not bad. This is the original, obviously, but been lurking. That's all right. Nope, they did. Yeah, I didn't know how you been, dude. So. That was kind of scary. Yeah, well, and it is the remastered, so. Registration for class next Monday, my dude. That's pretty nice. Yep, I do have to agree. That's gonna be pretty good for you. Let's see what we got.
And here's another call. You're on KBFFM with Pat Maine.
It's Milt Peabody, Pat.
What's on your mind, Milt?
Well, I live near the trailer park, Pat, and there's a big ruckus going on over there.
Well, that's just up the road from me, too. What's going on, do you know?
I don't know, but there's a bunch of police cars there, lots of sirens, a helicopter buzzing around, and I think I heard some gunshots.
Gunshots?
Yes, sir, like from a pistol. So can you find out what's going on? Because it's just next door and they're popping off guns there.
They're
Yep.
still shooting?
No, it was maybe 10, 15 minutes ago.
What?
It sounds serious, Pat. I'm telling you, it don't sound like no party.
Well, I'm certainly going to give the station a call, Milt.
Okay.
You'll hear it here as soon as I hear from them.
Okay, thanks.
Yep, surely. That's pretty good. I know you've been looking forward to it. Oh, come on, dude. Alright. Is there anything over here that I need to check out? Can't actually get up there, can I? Oof. Good one, guys. I feel you on that. Freaking, I gotta go down tomorrow and, oh, go show them that I'm alive, still doing my stuff online. Is it just me, or is this music a little loud? Oh, that just came from nowhere. I think I got all of them. Nice. Yeah. I know, especially after everything that happened, but I just turned it down on my own headphones. As long as it sounds good on the output end, I'll be perfectly fine. Come on, dude. Bye-bye. Still got it. Oh, come on. Okay. Now let's see. Oh, there we go. Actually, there's nothing around here at all. Yeah, because, you know,
I hope
These,
Ian could lend me a car to get to the coal mine.
these Steel Series make it a little louder than it actually is.
Well,
Let the trash sort themselves out. I'm sorry, Dad, but my granddaddy settled in Bright Falls in 1911.
well, thank you very much for that compassionate viewpoint, Lorna. Oh, here's a little surprise. The famous writer Alan Wake just walked in. Folks, I'm going to see if I can talk him into an interview.
Come on in, Mr. Wake. Oh, I'm so glad you could find the time to do this, Mr. Wake.
Nowhere to run now, Dan Brown. You back away from me. Don't hurt.
Whoa. Everyone calm down.
Put the gun down. We're all friends here, right?
Cool your jets, Nightingale. We got him.
Judas Priest!
What the hell's the matter with you? There's a civilian in there.
Damn.
I'll get you yet, even if it kills me. You hear me? You hear me, H.P. Lovecraft?
I had fallen off so many cliffs it was ridiculous. That's what you get for naming a book The Sudden Stop. It was probably good I hadn't had the chance to tell Maine where I was going. I'd have to lose the cops and find my own way to the mine.
Oh, let's see here.
Nightingale stared through the broken studio window into the dark woods. He turned around, started to walk out, but Maine grabbed his arm. "Young man, you almost shot me. You don't shoot off rounds at people like that. What's the matter with you?" Nightingale shook his arm free, marched out. His cheeks burned with rage and humiliation.
As they should. Oh, okay, there we go. My model should respond a little better now. Get everyone together, folks. There we go. Picked up some shotgun ammo too, which would be great if I had a shotgun. I guess they're preparing me for the long haul. Alright. Yeah, I'd say the game's pretty good. I know I'm debating on what I want to do after this one. I'm thinking maybe Dark Souls or Evil Within. Not terribly sure which one I want to do next. And I might just jump right into the second one, Alan Wake 2. Because I know I would definitely love to get into that. Man, this is a lot of uphill running, man. I've played a little bit of the first one. It's pretty good. I will say. I think it's a pretty good game. The best way I can say it is it's kind of like Outlast in a way. As in, it's a game that you probably want to play it like once. You know, experience it all the way through. And then that's probably about it, you know?
Danny had stepped out, but what stumbled back in was something else. Something alien. A monster. Walter tried to kill it, first with his fists, then a chair. It wouldn't die. Instead, it kept coming, unaffected by the beating it had taken. After Walter managed to kick it down the cellar stairs, fear took over. He ran, got behind the wheel, gunned the engine. The booze wouldn't make him forget, but he knew he had to try.
So he took back to the booze because he had a shadow monster after him, huh? Sounds about right. Okay, so then if not here, then where? Yeah, I definitely ain't going that way. Oh, there's gotta be somewhere over here that I'm not seeing. Doesn't mean there's definitely no break in the fence. Oh yeah, definitely. Let's see, don't tell me I went the whole way up here for nothing. Nvidia's gonna make a CPU? That's actually kind of scary. Oh. I can't believe they're gonna make a CPU, honestly. Although that probably would be one hell of a CPU though. And I'm going all the way back down. God, thankfully the birds don't hurt too bad. I mean, I still think that these games look pretty cool. Oh yeah, it's definitely not gonna be affordable. Like, seriously? Affordable. Anything from Nvidia? Not gonna happen. It'll probably be pretty good, though.
There was no sensible reason for the power company work lights to be here. It was almost as if they'd been left for someone like me to use.
Because they were. Darkness controls the Taken. We've seen that one already. There we go. Man, seriously? Turn that shit back on. Oh, dang. Alright, there's gotta be a few more supplies around here somewhere. No? Really? Oh, but there was another one I could have turned on. Revolver ammo. See what we got up here. Looks like another page. Yeah, I can't go through it.
The bulldozer's engine roared to life. Mud and rocks flew as it fought for traction. It crashed through the concrete wall and landed heavily in the yard. If it were an animal, it would have shaken its head after the impact, fixed its eyes on me, and charged. Of course, it had no head, nor eyes. Shadows crawled on its form, twisting it into a monster. Then, it came for me.
Dude, I think I forgot all about this part. I'm definitely going to be attacked by a fucking tractor. Sorry, a bulldozer. Thermos? Nothing else, of course, though. Another page.
Sarah trusted her gut, and her gut said Agent Nightingale was an asshole. He felt wrong, and it wasn't just the smell of stale booze. It was in the way he flashed his badge, pulled rank, the look in his eyes when he wanted answers. Where was Alan Wake? What was this about an accident? Where was his wife? And most importantly, why did she let Wake go? He wouldn't answer her questions. Federal business was all he'd say.
Yeah, you gotta love that one. Oh yeah, train coming through. Oh, there we go.
Hello?
The most stubborn man I've ever met.
Alice?
Come on, some more
Alice?
kitty.
Alan, I'm so afraid. It keeps me in the dark. Please help me. I look at you, Alan, and it's not you. Something else. Looking out from behind your eyes.
Alice, I'm here.
I'm so alone here. It's all gonna go to hell. You need to be careful. Cooperate.
Uh-huh.
The connection had been terrible, but that wasn't the only thing that hadn't been right with the call. She sounded wrong somehow, but she had called me. The pipe wrenched itself loose from the bridge's steel framework. Wrapped in darkness, it floated in midair. twitching. For a moment, I didn't understand what I was looking at. The heavy object lurched at me with impossible force. I threw myself out of the way, but just barely. When I turned my flashlight on it, it shook in a dark rage before it flew at me again.
Right. Okay, well, let's go up to the mystery box we got up here. Oh, lots of good stuff in here. Can pick up none of that. Oh, some more shotgun ammo. Lovely. A bunch of flares and a flare gun. I think I'll use that for the pipe monster. Really? Behind me, huh? You know what? We'll gain some distance on you. Out of the way.
I could see a railway bridge up ahead, and a warehouse of some sort of the opposite shore.
Boom.
I hoped I could find a car from there.
Maybe. Follow. Lovely. Get out of the way.
The darkness that was pursuing me was growing stronger, and it was taking over everything in its path.
Come on. Oh, god dang. Okay. Oh, really? Fucking barrel, dude. Of course. Okay, well. That's more because it fell to its doom than anything else, but...
I slammed the door shut right in his smug face. He pleaded for me to open the door. True to form, the asshole actually thought I would obey. I had no sympathy left, no guilt either, not for him. I took a moment to savor the scream. I bet I had a smile on my face. It was all that I had time for. The dark presence was inside the lodge with me.
The dark presence. Crazy, dude.
As a teenager, just starting to get interested in writing, Stephen King had been a source of inspiration to me. I thought about all the inanimate objects that had come to life in his books. No one is safe in a good horror story. Certainly not the protagonist. That's what makes them fun. This was anything but. The darkness could possess anything, and it was getting closer.
Oh yeah, here comes the bulldozer. It's in here. Okay. Is there actually something back here that I missed, though? No, it doesn't look like it. An extra flare. Those flashbangs were pretty nice, though, when I had them. I don't think you get those too many more times. All right. Or I just saw something flashing, but in light you can hurt them. Yeah. I wonder how I know. Yep, here we go. No shotgun shells? Oh, here we go.
The facts of our existence for granted, unaware that they are merely a thin veneer of desperate self-delusion, covering a vast cosmos of madness and horror. All too often, the stars are right. In Night Springs. Tonight's episode, a family occasion. Journalist Alvin Derleth's trip to study the local customs of an insular community in Night Springs has been less than successful. Until tonight.
Well, I'm glad you changed your minds about this. Ancient customs, local mythology. My editor loves this kind of stuff.
Well, Mr. Derleth, we don't want to feel like we're on exhibition, but you have demonstrated the seriousness of your intent.
Oh, I am serious. Really, just do your thing. I'll stay out of your way and observe.
Actually, I thought you could assist us. I'm afraid we are a man short. It would provide you with an intimate perspective.
Could I really?
Of course, Mr. Derleth.
Well, I guess that's the least I... What would I have to do?
Oh, here. Let me show you with a kiss.
What did you...
Oh, Mr. Derleth, you have well pleased Nixie Perka, the dweller in flesh. Your body shall host his 1,000 young, and all shall be glory.
Wonderful.
Shh, darling, be calm. Shh.
Alvin Derleth learned a harsh lesson. If you go looking for mythology, it may come looking for you. And such quests always bear fruit. Night Springs.
That was pretty fucked up. Alright.
The darkness surged towards me, sucking everything loose from the ground into its depths, tugging at my clothes. I saw the flare the kidnapper had dropped and threw myself towards it just as I felt my feet leave the ground. The darkness embraced me with the force of a tornado. Somehow I managed to light the flare. The darkness roared and cast me away. I fell toward the dark waters of the lake far below.
Yep. That sounds like quite an impressive little journey there. Uh-huh, here we go. All right. We got rid of the bulldozer. All right. Ooh. That's pretty rough there. Oh, I got some extra flares for it. Alright. I know there was another one over here. Item limit reached. Alright. Let's get out of here. Coffee. Coffee, coffee, coffee. It really wants me to take this truck, I think. Oh, we might as well.
I had never been this glad to see the sunrise. I had a couple of hours to get to the coal mine.
Yep. Missed a few pages, just like every other one.
The coal mine wasn't far now.
I just love these cinematics.
Today, I would meet the kidnapper, and he would give me Alice. I wouldn't give him any other choice. A drowning man will clutch at a straw.
And I left it all in the car. God dang it.
Little by little, without realizing it, I'd come to believe that the story in the manuscript was coming true. The current of its narrative had taken me deeper and deeper into dark waters. Alice had been taken from me. Barry was probably in jail. I was a fugitive from the FBI. The whole world taken over by the Dark Presence was trying to destroy me. It all felt real, but it matched a textbook case of insanity.
Anything in there? No. There doesn't seem to be anything around here. You know what? Nah, that is a building up there. Let me out. Alright. Can't do anything spooky in the daytime. Come on, dude.
This is Pat Main, and you're listening to KBF-FM. Folks, I want to apologize for kind of abandoning you to that looping music track last night, but I was detained. You see, I encountered a big-shot G-man with an itchy trigger finger who could use a lesson in manners and a boot in the ass. Not necessarily in that order either. Now, folks, I know I'm not being very informative here, and I apologize for that. I really should just keep quiet, but I'm just so peeved right now, because some people just shouldn't be carrying badges. And I'm just glad that our Sheriff Breaker was there to straighten things out.
Yep.
And if someone I met last night is listening, let me just say, I'm sorry if my mouth got you in trouble. I'm pretty sure you're not the bad guy here. Godspeed, son. I hope you know what you're doing. Now, on a lighter note, I'll be talking to Dr. Nelson all morning. But first, a little music.
Yep. Alright. Well, I guess we're in this one now. Well, actually. Oh, let's go see. There's probably something over here. No, there's not actually anything. Okay, then. Okay, okay. Man, a little bit of a bumpy ride, ain't it? Sorry, I'm recovering from a head injury. And I've lost my wife somewhere. Oh, check that thing out, dude. I'm definitely taking that bastard out of here. There's got to be something up here.
Welcome back to KBF FM. Hope you enjoyed that tune. Now, Doc, you were talking about life and finding that special someone, that soulmate.
Well, you were talking about that. I was saying I don't buy it.
Well, see, to me, that's strange, because I always pegged you as a hopeless romantic.
You got me there, Pat. But I think love's where you look for it. And you need to do a lot of looking, sure. But the idea that there's that one special person out there for you, and if you miss that chance, it's gone forever, and you're forever incomplete. I mean, isn't that depressing? Or, heck, childish even? There's plenty of fish in the sea.
That's true.
And apparently a fisherman has a fishing analogy for everything, but what you're saying, isn't that a little harsh?
Well, no. What I am saying is that your potential for finding that connection isn't limited to what's essentially a chance encounter. How is that harsh?
Yeah, well, I guess that's a nice thought, but let me say something personal here.
Okay.
Now, well, I don't disagree with you exactly, but I can't really fit that together with what I feel, what I felt for someone, because she was the one. She was. And I let her drift away from me. Maybe I didn't put in the work, I don't know, but, well, since then, and it was a long time ago, but since then, there hasn't been anyone, not like her. And I'm not saying I dwell on her or haven't moved on. I like my life. I'm not living in the past, but I do miss the way she completed me.
You can't argue with the heart, Pat.
That's so true.
I had kind of a scary experience last night, and let's just say it's shaken a few things loose.
Yep, I believe that. All right, let's get out of here. Oh, come on, dude. There's something in there. There's got to be. Oh, can't go that way. You certainly can fall off, though. Oh, dang. What? Controller disconnected for a second there. What are you doing? Go. A manuscript page. Lovely.
For Mott, spying on the writer on the ferry had been a disappointment. His boss had made Wake out to be something special, but Mott hadn't been impressed. He'd gotten a good long look at the wife, though, and he liked what he saw. Mott had fantasized about goading Wake into a fight, but it hadn't happened. Still, he'd get his chance to see if the writer had anything in him. He'd been promised as much.
That's kind of weird. That's alright. I'm gonna kill him along with the kidnapper too. Alright. Alright, maybe no more distraction. Turns like a dream. Like a dream.
I was early. I was supposed to meet the kidnapper at noon in the main building. The coal mine was quiet. It was a museum now.
Ah, here we go. Yes. Like, even though I've missed out on pages, I feel like my thermos collection is coming along pretty nicely. Oh. Give me that.
With Nightingale gone and the night wind blowing in through the broken studio window, Maine stared at Sarah. The sheriff looked away. Maine's voice shook with barely controlled anger. That boy's doing more drinking than thinking. I hope you know what you're doing, Sarah. He's got a sickness in his eyes. You take my word for it. He wants Wake for a reason, and it's not for anything good.
That's the truth. Ah, so this must be a continuation. But then... Missing 2, 3. So I'm missing 3 of the 6 of them in total. Maybe we'll do a special episode and go back and get them.
I didn't want to go outside. Cops had to be looking for me. The noon sun turned the place into a sauna. The day dragged on. Different scenarios ran through my mind. Ways of how I'd torture the kidnapper to get Alice back. Or the different horrible things he could have done to her. I imagined her dead. I had no way of knowing she was still alive. It was killing me. I was running on blind hope.
That is not noon.
Waste of time. The bastard never showed up.
Yep.
Wake, where the hell are you?
Change of plans. You know where Mirror Peak is? It's a big mountain north of where you are. You follow the path from the mine, you can't miss it. There's a lookout point there. I'll be waiting.
I'm through being jerked around
You
by
want
you.
to see your wife alive? Because if you do, you better watch what you say to me. Do we understand each other?
I want to talk to Alice.
Yeah, and I want the manuscript. Don't keep me waiting, Wake.
Hello? Hello? Ah! I'm gonna kill him.
I had to get to Mirror Peak.
And I'm supposed to do that how? Oh, I guess we were waiting for that.
It was close. Maybe closer than ever before.
Can I leave yet? How am I supposed to leave? There. God dang. Piece of crap, dude. Can't take no more batteries. Almost missed a thermos. Lovely.
When Thomas Zane fell for Barbara Jagger, it happened fast. She was young, vibrant, and beautiful, full of life. He had never been a very happy man, and without any seeming effort, she had changed all that. Zane felt good for the first time in his life. Everything she did was another piece of a jigsaw puzzle he hadn't even known he'd been missing. And best of all, she made the words flow, strong and sharp. She was his muse.
That's crazy. You already got that. Got plenty of that. Oh, come on, dude. Alright, there we go. I'm dead. I'm like dead. I got 3 flashbangs. Okay. Come on, nothing? Nothing. What the fuck, dude? It's like, I'd really love to know where I'm missing these things at, because I feel like I do a pretty damn good job. Oh boy. Nothing. Not a damn thing.
What the hell?
Knocked down a tree, huh? Oh, it's like one of those damn tornadoes. Damn darkness tornado. Oh, it's another one of
The only way to reach
these.
the hillside ahead was to go through the building. I had to find a way to avoid electrocution.
Mm-hmm. Turn off the power, huh? I'm probably gonna miss so much here. Oh, got a whole bunch of you. All right. Man, I could really use a barrel of ammo right about now. But oh well. Flare gun and some ammo. Lovely. Alright. Power is off. No other supplies, huh? Alright, well, we're just gonna run for it then. You've got to be fucking kidding me. Oh, come on, dude. Come on, just run. Okay. That was some really good dodges there. Can't get me up here, bastards. Alright, alright, alright. Some ammo, finally. Some batteries. Yeah, I should have figured as much. You know what? You know what? Fuck y'all. Alright. Ooh. More supplies? Please? I didn't do jack shit. Alright. Follow.
Some of the Taken retained echoes of their former selves, but these were just the nerve twitches of a dead thing. Nothing remained but a shell covered and filled with darkness. In most cases, these puppets were enough for the purposes of the Dark Presence. But for anything more elaborate, as with the writer, it was different. It needed his mind. And so rather than taking him over completely, it merely touched him.
That's kind of crazy. I don't need nothing touching on me. You cannot be serious, dude. Fucking knocked a whole ass tree over. Really no shotgun ammo? Of course. Of course. Here we go.
There was no way the flashbang grenades were standard power company equipment.
Nope. Not a chance in hell if I had to guess. Okay, so let's just go that way. Let's do the obvious thing. And go this way. What do we got? Anything? Literally nothing. Okay. Oh, fuck. Well, I'm already past it, so. Alright. There we go. Really? There you go. Have fun. Boom. Okay. I do gotta say their use of cliffs makes it pretty good of knowing where the edge of the map is.
I stared through the bars of the jail cell. Barry stood behind me, swaying on his feet, looking as ill as I felt. Agent Nightingale stood on the other side of the bars with Sheriff Breaker. Nightingale had a stack of manuscript pages in his hand. He seemed unhinged as he gloated. Well, I've got you now, Raymond Chandler. It's all here. All the evidence, including conspiracy to murder a federal agent.
I think this dude's crazy. But like I thought, it's about a 10 to 12 hour experience, I do believe. So we'll get a good little bit of content out of this. Yes. Lovely. Lovely stuff. Unbelievable. All right. Here we go. Ammo, batteries, shotgun ammo. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
I had no real plan. I was going to give the kidnapper all the manuscript pages I had for Alice. If that wasn't enough, I'd hold him at gunpoint and make him talk.
Ooh, pump action? Yes, dude. Okay, so it wants me to go that way. Or this way. Behind me. How am I gonna keep missing like that? Okay. Dang it. Get wrecked. Go and turn that on. Here we go. Oh, you survived, dude. Congratulations. You did good. Okay. Dude. Y'all just fuck off. There's still more, apparently. God dang it, dude. Oh my god. First real death. I'm all the way back here. You know, maybe the double barrel is stronger.
I was going to give the kidnapper all the manuscript pages I had for Alice.
Let's see.
If
I do this.
I'd hold him at gunpoint and make him talk.
And then do that. No, okay. Okay. I was hoping it'd give me some extra ammo, but... I wonder if I need to go get this thermos again. I do. God dang. Come on. Come on, dude. There we go. Lovely stuff. Okay. It's taking down tree after tree, dude.
The dark presence was moving ahead of me in the same direction I was going. A cold feeling settled itself in the pit of my stomach. Was it going for Alice?
Definitely possible.
The graveyard shift may cause cancer.
Graveyard shift may cause cancer. The hell are you talking about? Oh, come on. The hell was that? Come on, dude. Come on. We're not playing hide and seek. Of course, maybe that's exactly what we're playing. There we go. There we go. Fucking hell, dude. Guys should not be allowed to run around like that. Oh boy. Okay. Whew. Nothing. All right.
The place was dead, a ghost town. Had been for decades, maybe a century.
That's kind of crazy. Long time to be a ghost town. Sorry, I just heard some bonking. Or maybe that was just me. Ooh, okay.
Things were never as simple in real life as in fiction. I had lost count of the times I had wished there'd be a clear reason for my writer's block. Something to fight, something to lash out on. There wasn't. I was filled with doubt. I was nothing like the hero in my books. Alex Casey had gone through his life with single-minded determination, never wavering from his goal. Even now, I was angry at myself, angry at Alice, angry at Barry. I was fumbling and I had no plan.
Yeah, sounds like the rest of us. Just trying to figure it out. Yeah, I don't even think I can get up there anyway, so. Thermos? 100-year-old thermos? Lovely. Either that or somebody likes to come up here. Oh, come on. Okay. God dang. Whew. Excuse me. Getting a little late here. Come on. There. Safe haven. I wish.
I needed
Locked.
a key for the door.
That was convenient. thermos. Gimme. Thank you. Another 100-year-old thermos. Flare gun ammo? Very nice.
Anything outside of riding is a struggle. I feel ill. I managed to make my way downstairs. There's a shoebox filled with books and papers by Thomas Zane. It's very hard to focus, but I managed to read some of it. He's a poet, and a good one. He writes of muses and creators summoning fabulous things from a magic lake, using his powers to shape the world of a realm of gods and dreams and demons, dark things that wait for a chance to slip through, wearing the flesh of men as disguise. Zane writes about himself, his girlfriend being taken over by a dark presence, about growing scared of the lake. Zane believes it's a mirror to the gaping void of darkness above, where some Lovecraftian presence lurks. I crawl back upstairs. I'll borrow these things for my story. They ring true. They fit.
Dude, that was seriously planted there. Ooh, hunting rifle? Yes. I do like this better than the shotgun. That was close to that bastard just took down a tree. You know, you could climb a little bit faster. Mr. Tweed Jacket.
The kidnapper had sent me a text. The message was full of spelling errors and insults. It was telling me to hurry up.
Yeah. I'm sure. Alright. Well, we got some serious flare gun ammo and a hunting rifle now, so good stuff all around, honestly.
Birds.
Really? All right. Okay. Oh, what the fuck? Me Pete with the raid. How ya doing, dude? Did you get some good kills on the finals? Big fan, appreciated, dude. I'm also a big fan of you. How you doing? I'm not a big fan of caves. Tunnels go to Cauldron Lake. Hey, I mean, that's a win, though. Water important, dude. In fact, you know what? I got some water right here I need to drink. That's a good excuse. Lovely. Miss Vic needs to stop whispering in my ear.
Without warning, the headache stabbed at my brain.
Ooh, that was weird. Standing on his knees instantly, dude. Didn't even have time to bend him. He was just on the ground.
Alice?
I'm coming. Oh, it's the water.
I'm losing it. I gotta get out of here.
I agree.
The hunters were big, thick-set men, confident and at home in the woods. They were feeling good, running on beer, ghost stories, and camaraderie late into the night. It did them no good, as they were taken by the dark presence, sucked deep into a darkness far worse than any ghost story they ever told or heard.
Yep. Got wrecked. Yep, it does. It leads right to the lake. These tunnels. Look at all the asbestos in the air. Alright. Let's get out of here, though. Oh, some flares? Good stuff. Of course, I still got some flashbangs, though. Give me the page.
Even behind the closed doors and curtains of his grimy room at the Majestic, the local motel, Nightingale could feel the locals' eyes on him, the unrelenting pressure of their judgment. He forced it out of his mind. For all he knew, they could all be under Wake's spell already. You do what you have to do to get the job done. He took comfort from the bottle in his hand. Please, he thought. Just let me get through this.
Well, he is crazy after all. Oh, seriously? Yeah. I knew it was coming. Hey, motherfucker. Goodbye, motherfucker. You know what? Flashbang. Alright. Good shit, dude. Thermos? Okay, so let's go. Nope, can't go that way. The coffee thermos in this mine is definitely 100 years old, though. At least. There is not a doubt in my mind that it is 100 years old.
Way up this mine shaft in order to go on. Maybe the machinery could help me with that.
You're seriously even gonna suggest that, dude? You know what? Fair enough. Alright, alright, alright. Yeah, looks like something like that. Okay, okay. If I could get up. I can go like that. Okay, okay. Can I like kick this down or something? Yeah, there we go. God, you need to climb the ladders a little faster, dude. Ooh. How we doing, guys? Okay, so let's go up. So this isn't the lookout? I think you're crazy. This definitely looks like a lookout to me. And there's just a page. Wow. I can just spin around. Woo. Lovely. Honestly, very pretty. Okay.
Lightning flashed behind the windows of Cauldron Lake Lodge. Tor Anderson laughed and held the steel hammer above his head. Nurse Sinclair was trying to calm him down without success. Tor grinned madly and shouted, "My hammer's up. Here's a friendly poke from Molnir, wench." He brought the hammer down with all his might on Sinclair's head. "We're on a comeback tour, baby."
Ooh. Pretty gnarly. I should have just jumped. That would have been a much faster. Alright, alright, alright. Okay. Damn birds. Get out of here. Okay. Ooh. A flare gun? It really wants me to be using the flare gun. Alright. Oh, lovely. I bet I'm going to get attacked by a bunch of birds.
Oh, great. Another cable car. Just great.
You know what we're going to do? We're just going to do that. I was going to say, don't tell me it rolled off. You son of a bitch. And they are coming. I knew it. Fuck off, birds. Yeah. Come on, dude. Could this cable car be any slower? That was fucking close, dude. That almost gave me a damn heart attack. Okay, this one is giving me a heart attack. Okay, well, at least we're on the other side. Okay. Ooh, buddy.
Shit.
That was fucking close, dude. A little too close for comfort. Yeah, I have more than enough revolver ammo. Ooh, alright, here we go. Oh, like shooting fish in a barrel. They really could stand to do a little bit better. You don't need that ammo or batteries. Oh, there's gotta be something up here, dude. And there's nothing? What the fuck, dude? Absolutely atrocious. Oh my god, you could not be serious. If we're gonna be doing this, just go ahead and kill me now. Oh, great. Let me run. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Okay. What? Oh. It's like half-ass hidden. Give me the ammo. There we go. Controller, stop being stupid. Alright, yeah, I got 10 of these. I should probably use some of them. Because I guarantee you they're going to take them away from me soon. A page.
Maud had checked all of Stucky's rental cabins. There had been no sign of the Wakes. It was dark when he'd found their car parked at the end of the road by Cauldron Lake. It made no sense. They must have taken a wrong turn, but there was no sign of them, and the car had been there for hours already. Frustrated, Mott stood on the rotten ruin of the footbridge that had once led to Diver's Isle before it sank beneath the waves years ago. The boss wouldn't be happy.
Mm-hmm. I bet he wasn't. Oh, let's go freaking shoot this guy. Preferably with this flare gun. I wonder what that would be like. Probably not a very good experience, but yeah, of course you got hurt doing that shit. Stupid. What the fuck? I miss you, Tom. I curse you, Thomas Zane. What the fuck, dude? CW and TZ. Okay. Let's get the hell out of here. Getting a little freaky. I don't need none of that. What else we got? Got some shotgun ammo? I'll take it. I ain't got a shotgun. Some rifle ammo? Oh yeah. Some flares. Lovely. Lovely, lovely stuff. Yeah, I was gonna say, there's no way. Flare. Immediately. Fuck you. Fuck you guys. All right. All right, there we go. Ooh. Now, once again, ooh. Man, that was creepy.
I could see Cauldron Lake. I thought I could make out the spot where the island and the cabin had been. There was a light near it. It had to be a boat.
A search boat. They looking for something.
I was close now. I had to get there fast. I tried to hold on to Alice, but her form melted away. I was losing control. Dr. Hartman stood in her place. I wanted to hit him, but my arms were jelly. He smiled. It was a reassuring smile, and I hated him for it. I had to give you a sedative. Don't fight it. You went through another rough period. Right now, it's very important that you stay calm. We don't want you to have another episode. You're a patient at my clinic. Have been for a while now.
Sure.
I dreaded what I would find.
Yep. Okay, well.
Hey, I'm here! I'm coming!
No! Get away! Sorry. Please, it's late. The boss didn't know who he was messing with. I didn't know. I swear, I didn't know. We don't have his wife. We don't know where she is. She's probably drowned.
Tormented by the lady, huh? Gone, dude. Drop the flare, dude. Is that someone pulling her? That's the end of that episode.
Previously on Alan Wake, I'm hunted by the law.
Sheriff, Wake's running. I'm giving chase.
Are you seriously telling me that Ryder just took out my deputies?
A thriller I supposedly wrote is coming true. The genre of the story seems to be shifting. It's turning into a horror story. I was told that Alice had been kidnapped, but that was a lie.
We don't have his wife. We don't know where she is.
Her purported kidnapper was eaten up by the dark presence before it attacked me.
Yep. Episode 4, The Truth.
Alan, shh, baby. It was just a nightmare.
Alice.
Something is not right. Yeah.
I fell.
I had to give you a sedative. Don't fight it. You went through another rough period.
What?
Right now, it's very important that you stay calm. We don't want you to have another episode. You're a patient at my clinic. Have been for a while now. The shock of your wife's death triggered a mental illness.
No, you're lying.
You're suffering from various symptoms of undifferentiated schizophrenia.
It's okay, Alan. Just let go.
What the fuck? Oh.
I felt groggy. Whatever Hartman had bumped in me was making me numb. I felt like this was happening to someone else. Someone I was watching on television. I couldn't think. Couldn't focus.
All right. Well, that's as good a place as any to wrap it up there, folks.
There were only empty sheets of paper here.
Thank you
No
all
manuscript pages.
so much for watching. And I will catch all you dudes next time. Peace.